Welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, Timepants, and today we are going to venture back into the Weald for our final veteran level boss, and we're going to be taking the same group as last time, and with the same trinket loadout as well. It just worked so well. I mean, we crushed. We crushed that last area. We beat the Shambler. We steamrolled basically all our opposition, and while this is going to be harder, and Roger's not even level 4, or sorry, level 3, I am feeling so confident right now. I feel basically immortal. We are going to go ahead and head right back into it, so let's get going. Now, this is going to be a boss fight, so I am going to over-prepare. Again, coward, but I feel like, you know, just don't screw anything up. You're young, you got your whole life ahead of you, and more importantly, we'll still have 2 more bosses after this. I don't want to risk losing our Arbalest in this situation right now. It would really suck to have to build one back up from level 0. So let's, especially since we don't have any other level 1 or level 0 characters to assist with that. So we'd have to dismiss a bunch from our roster. Anyway, it'd be a huge mess. So let's just make sure everything goes well here, and let's find out the story of the Brigand 12-pounder.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
Alright, so I like that. These are basically hired goons gone wrong. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that about the Brigands, so a little bit of lore for you there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. Alright, so let's get started here. Camping, of course. Accuracy. Accuracy is not good. What's the issue? Why is the accuracy so low? Ah, right, because we're in the delay. I'm dumb. Alright, so let us make camp.
Chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Let's feast. There we go. And now, what are we going to do here? We can do, let's see. I actually think everything that we did last time went incredibly, exceedingly well. So why don't we just go ahead and stick with what works. Alright. So, let's get going. No ambush, kill the lights, and let's head out. Let's go to the right first. Why? Why not? So, what we need to remember is that we need to hit the matchman. Straight up, it's no more or less complicated than that, really. This is a great start. Yeah, it's no more or less complicated than that. I actually did find out why it is so essential that you hit the matchman first, and it probably will come as no surprise to you that the matchman does in fact fire the cannon, and when the cannon goes off, it hurts for certs, man. I think I was told something to the tune of 20 damage to the entire party, and that is at novice level. So at veteran, I'm going to assume 30, and that would be basically death's door for the whole party. So, honestly, probably if a man smarter than myself probably would have brought, I don't know, maybe a feather crystal on somebody, ensure we go first. But I'm not the kind of guy who makes plans or thinks about what he's doing. So Instead, we are just going to try and just, do the same thing we've always done and just kind of wing it. Pretend that we have some great master plan that, of course, we're going to follow to the letter. When really, what it comes right down to is the fact that we're just big dumb idiots. And by we, of course, I mean me. And basically, everything that you've gotten in life, you have received more or less because of blind dumb luck. However, let's see. I think we need to do that lunge. Oh, do we want to try to... Nah, I think it's too unlikely. Yeah, let's just go for the guaranteed kill. Alright, and Rampart has a stun, so why don't we do that? Oh my god. Just really, honestly, the man-at-arms is just staggeringly good. Let's see. Pristine Fountain. Looks unaffected by the surrounding chaos. I think this is stress relief. Not that we really need it. Healing? Stress. Okay. So, yeah, we're now all at 0 stress. There is an encounter straight ahead, but I'm not too worried. I'm a little worried, but yeah, it's not too bad. If we can get a kill here, that would be a great start. Nah, it's alright. That's okay. Lunge. Why don't we do flashing daggers? Just to, make sure that we're not going to have to deal with a whole bunch of stress and all that sort of nastiness. This might be a time for her to heal herself, actually. How about that? Am I off base here? Let's try it. So she's gonna heal herself. So she's gonna heal her. She's gonna... Fuck me. So she can't heal herself. Interesting. Okay. Alright. I don't like that, but interesting choice. Fair enough. And I don't like this. This is going to be a lot of stress, but, I mean, our stress situation wasn't really bad. Retribution, so why don't we kill this? And then now we're set up, so if he does do an AoE, I wonder if those, I wonder if that howl actually would trigger that, since it doesn't do damage. I would assume that it does, since it used to trigger damage anyway, but, that's purely speculation. Well, we really don't want to do anything with that. We lost the consumable, or I wouldn't say lost, we spent the consumable. This is why we brought the food, so let's go ahead and use it. I know, I'm a coward. But I'm also alive. As bad as I am at this game, and I'll admit it ain't good. As bad as I am, I will say this. I have only lost 3 characters, and only one of them did I actually care about. My big, huge, terrible loss, and I'll admit, it was terrible, was when I accidentally walked into, this is actually bad. When I accidentally walked into a, what was it? I accidentally walked into like a champion level dungeon with some level 5 characters or something like that. I mean, it was bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to... Can we do this? I'm just gonna take this... Oh, you can't take off trinkets. Okay. But yeah, we walked into like a... I want to say either a level 3 dungeon with like level 1 characters, or like a champion level dungeon with level 5, with like level 3 characters or something like that. Anyway, it was far, far, far beyond where where we should be at that point. Damn. And that's how we lost our characters. But other than that, we've only lost 3 in total, and I feel that's pretty good. That's pretty commendable. Maybe not the best thing, maybe I'm not the best player, but I'm not terrible. And this is what I was wondering about. I was actually wondering, oh my actual lord. I was actually wondering if dodging, successfully dodging an attack actually did give you a, oh my god. Successfully dodging an attack did still give you the riposte, and it turns out that yes, it does, so that's cool. I think we move on. And again, you know, it's just a guess, so if that's the case, I have to assume one guess is just as good as any other. Is that true? Is that actually correct? Probably not. But you know, you remember when your teachers in school used to say there are no dumb questions? I mean, obviously that wasn't true. Obviously that is not true. There are plenty of dumb questions, and maybe in fact there are. Yeah, maybe in fact there is a much better guess that is not mine. But at this point, it seems like a coin flip. So, I mean, I probably didn't need to do that, but I don't have any anti-venoms, and I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk getting a bunch of blight on me here, especially since we were able to get the kill, I probably didn't need to do that anyway. So, oops. Surprise, you're an idiot. Okay. Let's see. Why do I keep selecting blind fire? There's the one we want. And yeah, this seems fine. I was wondering about retreating, but no. I mean, our grave robber is gonna jump ahead here before too long, so that's probably fine. Let's see. Retribution. Let's try it. I wonder if we'll get a riposte here. Alright, let's see. Lunge. Well, this is fine, and now we still do have the opportunity for the riposte. Yeah, we do lose out on a lot of healing, don't we? Well, this is probably okay. I was wondering if maybe sorry. I was wondering if maybe Battlefield Bandage would have been the way to go, but I was wondering if maybe Battlefield Bandage would be the way to go. But well, unfortunately that's not how it worked out. It is probably fine though. You're full though, right? Oh no, you're not. Okay. We'll keep going here. I'm tempted, but I mean, what if it's a debuff? You know, what if it's like minus 20% damage for the rest of the dungeon? We cannot have that. That would be so devastating. Ugh. What do you think? Nah, let's save our bandages, because we are going to be fighting bandits, and sort of the key to dealing with bandits is realizing that they're going to throw bleed down on you. So let's keep moving here, and this could be our boss fight. So let's be careful as we let's be careful as we initiate. What do we want to do here? I'm actually not feeling that healing is all that urgent. If we can minimize the potential damage here by stunning, that would probably be fine too. Damn, I was hoping for the crit there, since that's a lot of stress. I mean, we're not in a truly dire situation here, but it could be better. Let's do Retribution. I mean, we can get the kill. Should we? Yeah, let's go ahead and get the kill. I don't think it matters that much. I mean, we're not really in a bad situation here. He could attack us and get riposted. Yeah. That is insane, especially with the stun on top of it. That's really almost too good. And let's finish it off. Alright, pick to the face. Nice, that was exactly what I was hoping for. A crit is some nice stress relief right before the final encounter, if indeed it is here. I am hoping that it is, just so we can, again, keep these videos kind of short, because I understand that they, and by they I mean I, can get a little bit jabbery, long-winded. Let's see here. Are you full? You are not. Okay. How about you? You are not. How about you? You're not. Wonderful. And hopefully if we chose poorly, we don't have that much more to go. And don't have to double back. That's what I meant. Alright. Are we looking good? Our skills. I mean, this is interesting, but I would rather stick with what we have. Mace Bash we haven't been keeping up on. Thrown Dagger is interesting. Actually, I can't really see Flashing Daggers offering us a huge benefit, and this would allow us to hit the 4th rank. Maybe we do that, since that is, yeah, we don't have any attacks to the 4th rank right now for her. And Bola, I'm not really feeling it. Sniper's Mark is probably useful. So why don't we ditch Suppressing Fire and Mark on the first turn? Okay. This is something we can be proud of, provided that this is the boss fight. It's not. Shit. That is a long way back, especially if we get hunger events. Then we start getting a little bit concerned. I am so sorry. Uh-oh. I mean, you don't think we're gonna take another hunger event? You don't really think we're gonna take another hunger event, right? We're just building up the drama, you know, trying to get the viewers invested. Will they? Won't they? Actually, we do have. No, I was gonna say we had medicinal. It's just a little drama. We're just trying to give you a little scare. It's alright. It's like wrestling. Everything's scripted. It'll be okay. The good guy always wins in the end. That's how wrestling goes, right? This is actually a little troubling. Is this stress? I don't like that. Can we just get the kill here? I mean, it's a guaranteed kill. Let's just take it. And you. No. Alright. It's alright. That's fine. It's fine. Just trying to give you a little scare. You know, just trying to get the blood pumping a little bit. Don't worry. Everything's going according to plan. You don't need to sweat. I'm here. I gotcha. I needed to reshuffle my party. That was dumb. I mean, no two ways about it. That was really stupid. Well, shit. 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 Yeah, I mean, if we get a hunger event now, we are really fucked. I was really hoping to get the kill there. Whew. Okay, it's alright. It's alright. We made a slight adjustment to the script. It's okay. Everybody, it's okay. It's fine. I think we take the kill here. And then just hope that we can get a big ol' mess of riposts. Sniper shot. Yeah, we just can't. We can't accept any more stress. Like, we really need to take care of that. Healing's fine. I have to say, though, I am not thrilled with how things are going right now, though. Let's see. We only have one more point of damage. that we have to eat, or sorry, 2 more points of damage that we have to eat from the bleed. I think we just live with it. And let's go ahead and take the hardier one. Maybe she can get a kill, and that would give her some stress relief. Good thinking, Timepants. Pretty smart. Fuck. It's alright, I'm just trying to give you a little scare. That's it. Don't worry. Everything's fine. There's gonna be some food in here. Alright. We don't need food. You know. That's just a luxury. It's a luxury. We don't need it. No. I don't have a torch. So I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. I said no, but seriously, this is gonna sound like revisionist history, but seriously, I was gonna do it. But we don't have a torch. So instead, we move on. We're fine. Everything's gonna be okay. We have just one, we have just one corridor until we get to the boss. And we're fine. Look, there's even some food here. What were you worried about? What were you worried about? And there's a torch. There is even a torch. So I tell you what. I don't want to backtrack because her stress is very high. But after the boss, we will go back and fight the Shambler if it looks like we're in any kind of condition to fight. Deal? Alright, let's go. I said I would. Alright, we gotta get the Fuse Man. No question about it. He must die immediately. Plus, this puts her in position to heal. Right? We knew this was gonna happen. If we get critted, though, I'm sorry, we're out. Because that's gonna stress her out. Now, when I say if we get critted, what I mean is if, like, what am I trying to say here? If she, if she gets stressed out and, suddenly, has her resolve tested and fails, we will not, like, we'll finish the boss fight, but then we're leaving. And we won't do the Shambler. But otherwise, we will do it. Okay, so enough of me covering my ass. What are we going to do here? I feel like we take out the Cutthroat, then this will be in the 2nd rank, and it won't be able to do that much damage. Good. Timepants, you have a strategy. Great. Perfect. Perfect. Couldn't be better. This is awesome. Now, Dazzling Light, stun resist is insane here, so let's be reasonable. I'm not really worried about the damage that this can do. Maybe we just try and get ahead on healing here while reinforcements have not been called yet. Alright, Sniper's Mark. You can't mark the front row. Fuck. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. Reinforcements will be coming. So instead, 9 points of protection is a lot. What are we gonna do here? Let's just kill this guy. Alright. Stress relief. Good. Good. It's on its lonesome. It cannot do anything. This round is all us. Alright, we gotta get the Fuse Man. Good. Okay. Everything else, stunned. And now we just work on this. We're gonna blind fire. It's not ideal, but it's okay. This is gonna be slow going. Just accept it. Okay. Still fine. That wasn't the huge round that we were hoping for. Fuse Man, you gotta die. We have just narrowly been scraping by. That is, not inspiring at all. She cannot even damage it, so we should just be healing. I mean, I guess a crit would do something, but, if we're relying on her to just crit, then perfect. Alright, here we go. Sniper's Mark, no. No, 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 no. We cannot let this thing live. We'll get it next time. It's okay. Shadow Fade on you. Resisted the stun. It's okay. Everything's under control. We're fine. We are fine. Stun you. Okay. And now, keep working on the 12-pounder. This is not great damage. Reinforcements still on their way. It's alright, just the fuse, man. But it has to die. Great. We're okay. This is fine. You guys were so worried. You were freaking out over nothing. It's okay, you know? We're doing damage. This is going well. Beautiful. What were you worried about? What were you worried about? Look at this. One cutthroat. He's even gonna get stunned again. Watch this. Boom. Done. Done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. So, I don't think I've heard that taunt before. That's awesome. Alright. So, what are we doing here? Alright. Now, I think we can ditch the keys and take the gold. Is there anything else that we can ditch in good conscience? The shovels. We know we don't need those. Okay. Sorry. As promised, we will go back and fight the Shambler. I think we're looking pretty good right now. We are still looking fighting fit. If we do run into a hunger event, we will have to reconsider this. Trap is rearmed. That's okay. It's fine. I hope walking past it doesn't make it disappear. I don't think it does. That wouldn't... You fucking did it to me.
A little thing. A bite of bread.
You fucking did it, didn't you? Oh, what the hell, let's do it anyway. Alright. We might run. We might run. But... this is okay. I think we Shadow Fade just in hopes... No, we didn't get the stun, that's okay. Just in hopes of being able to get the lunge next turn. If we can get a crit, great. Okay, that is garbage. So we are going to mark. And next turn, we're going to do our big damage. Yep, there's the fuck you. Riposte. I mean, the stress from Clapperclaw sucks, but they're dealt with immediately. That's... yeah, that's frankly, that's unfair. Alright, we're going to use the bandage, and we're going to lunge. Boom. Let's see. Who's in trouble here? That's actually pretty low, so we're gonna lose out on a little bit of her damage. That's fine. Bandage and sniper shot. Not the most damage we could ask for, but that's okay. We're fine. Use our last bandage. Another retribution. We're gonna get another... yep, another riposte. Riposte. Oh my Jesus. That is awesome. Okay. We do need to be a little cautious here. Just watch. These things are going to get buffed. Let's try this one. I think we're okay. Blind fire, no. Sniper shot. And yeah, we're fine. You know, what is a Darkest Dungeon run without a little bit of drama, huh? Again, it's garbage. It's not a good trinket. But the important thing is we tried. You know, if you keep trying, and we've been getting different ones every time. So I wonder if they are unique. And if that's the case, that means that we are actually we're actually giving ourselves a better chance over and over again Every time, every time we do it, we get closer and closer to getting the good one. So I think we can be very happy with that. That went really well. So anyway, next time, maybe we take on the real formless flesh. Maybe. But until then, thanks for watching. I had a great time, and I'll see you next time.